Trinity is at the heart of Dublin City. It is the highest ranked Irish university in the world. It is surrounded by all the national cultural institutions within 5 minutes walk.
It's a little jewel box of a campus. Every few months you find a different view or a different room or something different about it. It never ceases to reveal itself.
What you're looking at here in the centre of Dublin is one of the greatest universities in the world, which is continually bringing in fantastic potential graduates.
I think you don't even need to be a student or a staff member of Trinity to feel sort of the ambience and the whole old university experience. I think many people just walking through the grounds feel it.
When you walk across Front Square and the sky is blue and the stone is really standing out and there's a sense of space and light.
The university is a porous type of institution where ideas and people can flow freely in and out. That's the richness of the university.
Trinity has become more integrated into the city, which I think is incredibly important. I mean, even physically, the way it's opened up now with new entrances down the science and the science gallery there, sort of encouraging people to walk through.
There is that two-way traffic of the students being able to enjoy the Trinity experience within the campus walls, but also enjoy the experience of Dublin City and people who are in the city coming in and sharing in the experience here.
We certainly are the University of Dublin. Trinity's evolution was born of the city and is still firmly anchored in it, and we're one of the biggest tourist attractions.
We have a very special library here. The Long Room is one of the world's greatest libraries. It's an iconic library. It has accumulated treasures over centuries. The Book of Kells is but one. It's the pinnacle, perhaps. It's the best known. But the library is full of treasures.
I brought my kids in here on Saturday, and I brought my little fella who's 4 into the Book of Kells. But afterwards he was asking me, how come I can't get in behind the ropes? He wanted to go upstairs and look at the books. And he said, Daddy, what kind of a library is this? And I said to him, well, one of the things we're going to try and do is make sure that people can access these. This is part of what the research programs are about, is making sure that people will be able to see what's in those books, so that when next time you come in, there might be a description, it might be on the computer, you'll be able to see it. And that was a good answer for a 4-year-old, so it's not a bad ambition for the institution.
I think it's really, really important we tell people what we do, otherwise what's the point, you know? And you've got different people to tell, you've got other experts obviously, you tell them what you're doing, but equally the general public, because they're funding it first of all, and I love that bit. I think the engagement with the public is really, really important.
Trinity, it's the passion. Everybody here is so passionate about what they do, and it's not even in terms just of their academic achievement, which is obviously very important, but they're so passionate about being in Trinity, about being part of Trinity, and about being part of the student body or being part of the academics or the staff, everything.
I'm a 5th generation Northside Dub, and I know when I came in here as a lecturer in Trinity, I got an immediate sense of pride that came in through the cobbles, almost up through your boots, where you can feel that there's this tradition of learning, this kind of outpost of quality, and to be part of it is very, very special.
I think Trinity is the kind of place that sometimes people think it's, you know, it's over there, not for them, but I think just basically once you start here you see completely how open it is and how easy it is to be involved, to be part of the life here.
You ask our graduates, they all go on about this wonderful time they had here. They felt valued, they felt part of something, they were allowed to express themselves. Because Trinity, over the course of 400 years, produced some of the greatest thinkers and scientists and poets ever, you know, in the world.
We're part of the Dublin community, we're part of the Irish community, we're part of the global community. And we see one of our major objectives as equipping students to go out into those societies and to make positive contributions to them.
I think the Trinity experience is a call to be responsible to your comrades, to your colleagues, to your friends, and to everybody who is outside of these walls and gates within this, in a way, little campus within the center of this wonderful city.
So it is about the totality of experience, and it's about being in community. primarily. That's the Trinity experience.